Good morning, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and I'm attempting another live stream to see how well the internet will hold out. Just bear with me getting things set up here. I didn't schedule this one, so it might take a while for people to show up. I'm going to pop out the chat. There we go. And, yeah, so what I'm going to do for the time being, since this was not scheduled, no one is probably even here just yet. I'm going to jump into a tournament, an event. I'm going to go there and just, pass some time. We're going to go to the theme. I'm going to use one of the theme decks. What do we get for this one? View the rewards. We can get random boosters. Okay, hang on. First place gets you 3 random boosters. Second place gets you 2. Even third or fourth, you get 1 random booster. And uncommon chest times 1 if you get 5 through 8th place. Alright, so let's just jump in. We'll do that. We're going to go with... I did just play this game. I was using... Where is it? The Imperial Command. Where are you? How did I skip you? Can I not use it? Hang on. What's going on here? Where is the Imperial Command? I want to use my Empoleon. That's strange. It's not showing. There. Why is it out of order? I thought it would be alphabetical. Anyway, we're going to join in. Alright, so I am the first of 8 for this tournament here. Hang on, let me get my window up here. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just going to be doing this as a bit of a test. I did just play the game. I played a match against somebody. It seemed to flow perfectly fine. And, I wasn't using the streaming, and I wasn't using... Well, what I have right now, I have the game itself playing. I've got my XSplit broadcaster, which is broadcasting the footage to the internet. I've also got my YouTube page open, I guess re-downloading it back so I can see the chat. So all that might sort of compound upon each other to slow down my connection. Maybe that's why I've always had trouble with this. I shouldn't say always, but recently I've been having trouble with the live streaming. But we're going to see if any slight adjustments I have made, which are very slight, just basically moving where my wireless connection is, have helped improve the quality of our streaming. In fact, let me go up here and check how the stream health is going. And Golden Shire is Moose. Hello, Golden Shire. Thanks for jumping into the chat, the live stream. As I said, it wasn't scheduled, so hopefully more folks can show up. We can maybe do some online battling at some point, if my connection will hold out. If you missed this at the start of the video, or start of the stream, I'm just doing a tournament right now as a bit of a test to see how well the connection will hold out. We're up to 6 of 8 players. How far can the Imperial Command take us in today's tournament? What does it cost? 4 tickets? Yeah, look, I got 547 tickets. I could do over 100 of these right now if I really wanted to. Well, not all at once, back to back. There we go. So the tournament is getting underway. Let's get some battle music going here. Or we can get Buzzwole's Ultra Jungle. Oh no, we got the Garchomp deck. But we win the coin flip. I'm going to go second. I probably shouldn't have. But if I can lead with a Corsola, I could have done something. Alright, let's drop Manaphy to the active spot. What I really like about these tournaments, though, even if I don't win, you still get something. Like, even if I get kicked out in round 1, I'm still getting an, what is it? Mystery box. Alright, so, okay, there's the Gibble. We're gonna get the Ascension next turn. They can't attack just yet. But I could hopefully get a Pokemon. Come on. Ultra Ball, I'll take that. Let us Ultra Ball away a Water Energy, and I can bring Primplup. No, I'm gonna get rid of Sandslash. Let's grab a Corsola. Get some more Pokemon down on our bench. Excuse me. I'll drop the Corsola. I'll attach an energy onto it. We're now going to Escape Rope to slow them down a little bit. Keep that Gibble from evolving up too soon. Let's go for the Call for Family. We'll get a Piplup and one of our Sandshrew. We have Sandslash in hand. Alright. Kind of a decent start so far. Pretty good luck, I guess. I mean, me or the opponent starting with Gibble? Now, see, they gotta attach an energy to retreat the Yungoos, unless they have, like, an Escape Rope of their own. Hopefully I have just slowed them down enough. Hello, Dazzling Shell 101? You're back? Long time no see? Yes, I don't remember the name clearly. It's been quite some time. I'm bad with names. Don't take that offensively if you can help it. But also, long time no see in the sense that it's been forever since I've been able to live stream. If my connection holds out. Again, this is a test to see how well will things go. It might also just be based off of time of day, too. Maybe the times that I've tried streaming have been busier with my internet connection, like my local internet provider. That could be what causes some delays. Could also just be maybe the opponent is carefully selecting what to do. I hope this isn't lagging out. If the TCG does lag out, I will... Oh, I think they timed out, actually. Alright, let's go ahead. We don't have a energy... Yeah, we do. Okay, Aqua Patch to get energy onto our Piplup. And we can go ahead and evolve to Primplup. We can evolve into Sandslash, getting some more cards. Once per turn, I can use Slush Rush, getting out a card in hand. A good card. Let's play How. And Timer Ball. Let's play Timer Ball. Getting ourselves the Empoleon, folks. This could be a quick shutdown for the opposing deck. Can't evolve just yet, of course. Let's call for family. Get some more basics down here. Let's grab another Sandshrew. And let's grab a Snover. If I can evolve into Snow, Abomasnow, I can use the, what is it? Blessings of the Frost, I believe. And evolve it up. Yeah, I can remember some names. I remember, Joe Smith, I don't know. Anyway, and what time do I stream, Dazzling Shell is asking? Really, it's open to randomness. Usually, I'll try to stream in the evenings on the weekends, or generally Thursdays I have a lot of time in the evening to stream as well. So I try to schedule the streams beforehand and go with that. But the past little while, my internet's been so faulty, I have not been able to reliably stream, which has been very detrimental. And right now, this is sort of just a random stream. But so far, so good. Actually, so far, so really good. We're getting powered up nicely here. We're going to retreat. I'm just going to go for the knockouts now. Total Command. I think they might have just given up. They don't see too much action on the opposing side. Have we just defeated the Garchomp deck? Yeah, it looks like he might have just walked away. Yeah, Team Magma, Team Aqua approaching. Cool battle themes indeed. So if we can take the Gible down, like if they simply time out, we've got ourselves a booster pack for sure. And I do believe these will be tradable too. Random booster pack, could be any booster pack. It's going to be kind of cool. Speaking of which, since the stream currently does seem to be just fine. Yep, victory, okay. I'll take that. Since it does seem to be pretty decent, I might as well, after this tournament's over, open up a booster pack of my own, give you guys a code card. I still got to reassemble all my code cards here. I think I have one code I can give you other than the card or the code that's coming from the pack. Alright, so that is round 1 complete. I'm the first one to finish. Yes! I mean, of course, the opponents seem to just have given up. But anyways, I'm going to take a quick look and see, do they have access to any of the Forbidden Light cards? I don't think they do. While I'm waiting for the tournament to continue, I do have access to other things. I can't do any battles, or I think that's just it. I can't do any battles right now. But for the time being, we can check out the collection. Alright, so I don't see a symbol yet. I don't think we're going to get to see anything. Nope, not just yet. Can we see any promo cards, however? Let's go to Black and White, Sun and Moon Blackstar promos. We're going to list a number. Okay, so let's scroll all the way. Hang on, let's do it this way. No, tile. There we go. Any new promos to be seen? Fairy type of Alolan Ninetales. Interesting. So Smash Kick for 30, Spiral Drain does 80. This isn't from the pre-release, though, because it would have the symbol of the expansion. Spiral Drain 80, heal 30 from this Pokemon. Alolan Sandslash, ooh, Metal type. Metal Claw for 20, and Tumbling Attack does 80, plus if heads flip for heads, 40 more. I think we've seen these. Raikou GX. Look at this attack, Thunderous Rain GX. This attack does 100 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon that has any energy attached to it. Imagine if we could use that in... Well, we can use it in expanded format with the wide lens. What if the opponent was trying to build up benched Mega Rayquaza, and Thunderous Rain GX could do 200, because of course it's weak to lightning. Hello, Foxtail Comics. And also, I didn't say hello, Pokemon Go Life. I saw your comment, but I didn't say hi. I apologize for that. I am the rudest host of all. Looks like they have another 18 minutes. So what can we do for the time being? Let's go to our... Oh no, Rotom is banned. I don't know why. Like, I read, excuse me, that the ability can be exploited somehow. I don't know how it's possible. I could probably look into that, but I'm not really that interested. All I know is I can't use my Rotom deck anymore. Not that it worked, so not that I would really want to. Oh, thank you, Foxtail Comics. Oh, the music is a little loud? Hang on, I'll fix that. I can never tell, because I have the music to a certain point in my headphones. Okay, I'm going to go to 25%. Let me know if that sounds much better, or much worse, or whichever. But yes, thank you for the late birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Sorry, I've been very slack in responding to comments. Hello, Shiny Chestnut. A capital hi! Glad to see you here as well. But, yeah, I've been so slack in responding to comments lately. I don't know if... Hang on, I'm going to remember the name. Harley the Player. Harley the Player, if you do show up... Well, you might not be here now. But, I want to say thanks for the birthday wishes. I will respond to comments. And maybe today. I've got time. I'm going... Okay, before I say anything, I'm going to simply preface this entire thing with no spoilers for anyone who has seen it. But... I'm going to see Infinity War tonight. I guess sort of as a late birthday present. Kind of sort of as a late Christmas present, too, because way back for Christmas time, my dad gave me a card for the Cineplex. So, a friend picked up a ticket for me today. I'm going to pay her back, but... Also, hello, DHG Ouijimon. I knocked out one of your Pokemon from City Market yesterday. Hope you're okay with that. I wanted some coins. Anyways, yeah, I got a card to treat me to my snacks tonight at the movies. I can't go to the movie theater without getting, you know, at least popcorn. And pop. You can't have the popcorn without something to drink and wash it down with. Alright, one sec here. What song do we have playing? Oh, the Island Kahuna. My volume on the headphones are way too low. So, is the stream life looking good? It's looking okay. This might just be a matter of, like, I have to hope that the... Oh, you didn't get any coins? You might have already gotten coins from another Pokemon, perhaps? I don't know, that's the thing. Whenever you're playing Pokemon Go, like, if I see a Pokemon that's been in there for just, like, less than an hour, I feel like, oh, I don't want to take their gym from them yet. I want to give them some time. Other times, it's like, I am limited in my own time, so it's like, I'm going to take a quick gym if I can help it. But, preferably, I would rather knock Pokemon out to give players their coins. I used to actually, when I had a lot of time, look at how long Pokemon have been in gyms for, and if they've been over the 8-hour, 20-minute mark, that's the maximum coins you can get. That's 50 per day. I would knock everything out that has, you know, that time in there. But sometimes they've already gotten their 50 coins the day from something else. Knocking out that Pokemon doesn't give them anything because you can't get more than 50 per day. That's the sad thing. You don't really know what the opponent has gotten for coins that day just yet. Alright, let's head back into the events. I want to see how things are going. Still no one's finished yet. Okay, so let's check the rewards once again. So I'm at 3rd place. I'm going to be getting 50 tokens, which is good, and a random booster at the very least. Don't even know what it's going to be yet. What booster do you think we're going to be getting? In fact, you know what, guys? Since we're waiting, I don't want you guys to be sitting here. Oh, someone else has finished. I'm actually going to open up a pack right now. I'm going to have a Roaring Skies booster pack. I'm going to throw the code for you folks out there. And see what cards I get. Do I get the powerful Shaman EX? Pokemon Go Life. You don't like the rain right now, or you go play Pokemon Go. Understandable. Like, I still go at, like, okay, I don't mind rainy days. I actually like the rain when it's coming down. What I don't like is when it's rainy and windy. Because if it's rainy, I can use the my umbrella. So here's the code. I'm going to type it into the chat for you folks. So, yeah, I don't like when it's windy because it destroys your umbrella if you're not careful. Okay, I got to click into the chat box, don't I? There we go. Alright, hang on here, folks. I'm typing in a code for an online Roaring Skies booster pack for you folks to claim if you're quick enough to take it to Pokemon TCG Online. Again, the quickest way is just a simple copy and then paste into your shopping cart section. I've already made a typo. Hang on. That's why I always double check it. And you should be good to go. Hello, Unknown Spike. Thank you for joining the live stream and the chat today. And Dazzling Gleam, you didn't attend pre-release for Ultra Prism and Forbidden Light. The last pre-release you've attended was for Crimson Invasion. You made an expert deck using the Reggies and the Ghastly line, plus others. Very cool, Dazzling Shell. Very nice. So you use the Reggies. Yeah, because they work pretty well in conjunction with each, or all three of them work well together. Alright, so let's let's arrange the cards and see what I get. Hang on, let me open up my other screen so I can see exactly what you guys are seeing. First up, we have a Binacle. We've got Inkay, who has ripped off that berry from Poor Meowth. We have Voltorb. We've got Gligar. And there is a Nincada. So the uncommon card starting with a Fletchinder. We have a Fearow. It's all the birds. We've got another flying type, Togetic. Reverse foil is going to be Altaria. And the rare card is... Whoa, what is this? Full Art Mega Gallade EX. That's been sitting there this whole time? I have a bunch of booster packs sitting down here. I didn't know I had this waiting for me. I mean, sure, EXs have somewhat gone the way of the dinosaur, but I mean, it's full art. And I will totally say, I could feel the ridging on that one, so I knew it was going to be a full art. I just didn't want to spoil it by saying what it was. So if you guys happen to get that code from the chat, let me know in the chat what you guys happen to get out of it. Where are my sleeves? Hang on. I want to grab a nice, cool card sleeve for that Gallade. Hey, it's purple, too. Makes sense. Just keep it nice and protected. Don't know how viable Gallade EX or Mega Gallade EX is, but it's a still decent card to get. Alright, nice and protected right there. Golden Shire says... Who else dislikes the new versus Pi? Huh? I'm not sure what that means. Hang on, let me get the chat back up here. Okay, so Ouijimon, during Forbidden Light pre-release, you went 3-0, 3-0 with Vivillon or Vivian. Cool. I don't even know what cards are in this new set coming up. That's what I like being surprised. I'm assuming you're talking about the one that was at GameZilla, because we're having the Heroes Beacon one tomorrow, and I'm going to see all those new cards there. I'll be filming that, of course, for you folks to check out. Another one of our live in-store tournaments for a pre-release. And Dazzling Shell 101. You got lucky, but one card you didn't use but unexpectedly got was a Rainbow Rare Guzzlord GX at the Crimson Invasion pre-release. I saw somebody... Now, when the pre-release was going on, some people that got Guzzlord GX were actually just making... Oh, and there's a code from Unknown Spike, folks. Feel free to grab that for yourselves there, too. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate that. I'm sure everyone else appreciates that. So Golden Shard is saying, who else dislikes the new GX cards? Do you mean just GX cards in general, or any specific ones? I kind of like them. Like, they can be overpowered a little bit in some cases, but I mean, we've had Pokemon EX for quite a while, and I kind of personally didn't like the fact that EXs were all basic, slap them down, and they're good to go. I really enjoyed the older kind of EXs, not so much the damage output or the HP, because they were pretty lackluster, but I did like the fact that you have to evolve into them, because it's like you're taking your Pokemon on a journey with you each game, which I thought was kind of cool. So I'm happy that they are back, in the sense that, say like Charizard GX, you do have to evolve it from a Charmeleon. I mean, there's still some basics, like the Tapus, the Ultra Beasts, Necrozma, and stuff like that, so... Yeah, they still have a bit of that EX feel to them, but I've always been the kind of person that prefers the lesser Pokemon. I mean, depending on the particular Pokemon. Like, one of my favorite decks, I'll just pop over here, is, and will forever be... Where are you at, buddy? There you are. Mega Stinger. Mega Stinger 2017. I'll just view the cards here. It's not often that I'll actively want to use a Pokemon EX or a GX. Like, I mean, he's not a GX, right? But kind of same kind of idea, like a super-powered Pokemon. The reason I do like to use this one is because it does have a bit of a drawback in needing 2 grass energy to use its attack, and then you lose the energy when you attack. So I like strategies that... Or I like decks that have interesting strategies that sometimes are hard to pull off. And when Shining Legends came out and gave us this Venusaur, that made this Beedrill EX, Mega Beedrill EX, so much more viable. Jungle Totem ability says each basic grass energy attached to your Pokemon provides 2 grass energy, which means you just gotta throw 1 onto your Mega Beedrill. It can use Hazard Stinger, you lose 1 energy. Next turn, play 1 more energy down. Normally, it would take 2 grass energy once per turn to be able to power that thing up, right? So... Other than that, though, I try to not go for the bigger, stronger ones. Hello, Shiny Totodile. Interesting name. I have a Shiny Totodile in my Pokemon Moon game, which reminds me, I gotta start doing some breeding in Ultra Sun. Once we get back to more of our wormhole wonder trading, I can actually wonder trade out some eggs, too, perhaps. I'm just gonna get caught up in the chat here a little bit. We still have 8 minutes till the next round. Yeah, Ouijimon, you like GX. Some are really bad, but some define the current meta, like you say, exactly. Golden Shire, the real OG are the level X cards, which I guess were kind of like Break Evolutions, which was kind of cool. What do you think about the Break Evolutions, Golden Shire? Because I really like those as well. Those were pretty decent. Pre-release Guzzlord and the rest energies for the win. Yeah, that's what Pokemon Go Life is saying there. That's what some people were actually doing, which was pretty cool. And basically, as long as you can get your Pokemon down, your Guzzlord, if you were able to use Glutton GX and knock out an opposing... Did I say Glutton EX? I meant Glutton GX. And knock out an opposing Pokemon GX, that was all 4 prizes of your pre-release that you needed to take. Kind of decent. Let's see what else is going on here. There was... Before there was level X, there was the original EX, as Ouijimon is saying, yeah. But, like... I don't know. I always saw level X as a break evolution kind of thing. Just... Actually, I found it worse in a way because it covers up the card so you don't know what you're doing. And I like the fact that when you have, like, a... These are cards, by the way. When you have a Pokemon and then you play the Break Evolution, you can still see exactly what your basic form can do and the new Break Evolution. And Dazzling Shell is asking, do I mind if you post a battle video code for a battle you did in Ultra Sun? It didn't come close to Showdown and Moon, but made it unexpectedly easier. Yeah, feel free if you want to throw a code down there. If you guys want to fire up your 3DSs and check out an online battle from Ultra Sun, from Dazzling Shell 101, look and throw a code in there for you. Oh, Shiny Totodile is Foxtail Comics on the 2nd channel. Well, welcome back again. And, yeah, Golden Shark saying breaks are pretty good, except that they are landscape. But as I say, I kind of like it because that way you get to see more of the information. I found, like, I didn't really play the game much back when level X was a thing. But, I would imagine that I would find it kind of disorienting to have to lift the card, remind myself what the Pokemon underneath can do, and then put the level X back down on it. I don't even know what I was trying to say there, Golden Shark. I was saying Dazzling I was probably going to say Shell, but I caught myself. Because sometimes you guys, if you watch my videos, you know sometimes I fumble my words pretty bad. And I might have actually tried to say Dazzling Shire, maybe. I don't even know. I've got Shire, I've got Shell. Got me some slack. Yes, 2 words that start with the same 2 letters. Obviously, that's too much for anyone to handle. Alright, when's this next round starting on? I want to get some more... There we go! Perfect timing. I want to get myself some more booster packs. Let's switch to another song. This is a good song. My next opponent is up. What deck are they using? Ooh, Lunala. Very cool. Alright, so let's see. Hang on, I gotta turn my volume down a little bit. Let's call for the head side. We got that. Let's go second again. See if we can get our Corsola this time around. Not quite, but we have a Sandshrew. It's not the best start. I'll lead Manaphy. I'll put the Sandshrew down. If I can find myself Sandslash, or another way to draw some more cards, like a Lily, or How, or even Kukui, that would be kind of nice. I'm going to hang on to the other Manaphy for the time being for Ultra Ball fodder, in case I need to grab something else out of the deck. I apologize, Golden Shire! I didn't mean it! Please don't unsubscribe. Please don't unlike. Unlike? Actually, yeah. If you guys want, feel free to like the stream. I don't even know how that works. Like, is there a... Okay, this is me being completely ignorant on what you guys can see. Is there a like button on the stream? I don't even know that much. Hey, check this out. Super effective damage. Boom. But if there is, also, feel free, if you want to, share out this stream with folks. Like, you know, maybe tweet it out if you have a Twitter... Facebook could be a thing, Instagram, Pinterest, I don't even know. However, you can share things, but if you want to, feel free. And once this tournament's done, I'm saying that the stream seems to be holding out. We can go for some battles with you folks. Alright, we see Lampent on the bench. Still weak to fire, though. Or, sorry, fire. Still weak to water. We've got an escape rope. Let's... Yeah, we'll put the other Manaphy down. We'll drop an energy onto it. This is not really the best start for us, if I'm totally honest, and I am. But at least we're getting a prize. Come on, give me something to draw cards. Yes! How? I'll take that. How about that, folks? Alright, so do we see the Lampent come up, or do we see the Gothita? We're gonna see the Gothita. Oh, they're gonna blow kisses at me. No! Cooties, get out of here. Oh, we have the Revelation Dance of Oricorio. Alright. Who are they going to blow the kiss at? Not Manaphy! He did nothing to... Well, you yet. Alright, Hal. Help us out, would you, buddy? Ashnova. Okay, I'll take that. I will put energy to the Snover. We don't have a discarded energy just yet. What I'm going to do... to speed things up a little bit... Hang on. Yes, I'm going to retreat this Manaphy... to discard an energy. That way I can make use of the Blessings of the Frost when I need to. For right now, we're going to Water Pulse. Try to do some damage this way. They're probably thinking, he thinks he can protect his Pokemon on the bench, haha. And Ouijimon saying, you hope the Lost One becomes more interactive like back in Diamond and Pearl. Right, exactly. That's what I was thinking. There's a Mew. Is it Mew Prime? I don't know. But there's a Mew card that says it can use the attacks of any Pokemon in the Lost Zone, which is really cool. So I would like to see other ways that the Lost Zone is accessed and made use of. I agree with that for sure. Not my Snover. Leave him alone. Or her. Actually, that's a male. How do I know? Because the female Snover middle section is white, just like the top section. So we get a Buizel. We have this for Snover. I think next turn I'll surprise him with the Abomasnow. Let us soften it up with another little bit of Water Pulse. Stop waking up. I was going to say, if I could... Oh, hello, Pokemon lover. Thank you for joining the live stream and the chat today. Once again, take a quick little look at how things are going. Things seem to be pretty strong. The old stream life, very good. Another kiss, no! Okay, so in this case, I guess I don't even really need to surprise them with this attack. I'm just going to play Abomasnow now. We'll attach an energy to it. I'll throw another one onto it from the hand, and we can just go for the simple Water Pulse for the knockouts. If I want to play... I'm going to play down Buizel. If we can get Floatzel in play, we can do some pretty good damage with some couple of energies. Okay, Water Pulse for the knockout. Get ourselves our second prize. Stay asleep. Take that sleep to the discard pile. And who do they send up? So what can this do? It's like 10 damage for each damage counter. No, for each Pokemon in my discard pile. Okay, they put 1 damage down. So we have a Will-O-Wisp for 30, which we can handle. I think now is the time to simply retreat away. Let's start going for some damage. Hypno Hammer. Ow, that's pain. I didn't mention this yet, though, but when I came in here just to do my test, I was going to say, I'm going to do some battles with the Imperial Command, try to get myself my challenges completed, and it's, for some reason, the challenges are gone. I don't know why. I had 3 challenges on the go, but I haven't played like in weeks, because admittedly, the way the internet was acting up, I was kind of turned off of playing this for a little bit. But I thought, I gotta get back into it, I gotta try it, so we are working. Oh, we've got a Cosmog. They're gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna have to do it. So Rescue Stretcher, bringing 1 to hand or 3 shuffled in. Looks like 1 to hand. Okay, so there goes my idea. I was going to wait a minute. Don't play the Gothita. Oh, I was gonna use the Escape Rope and bring up this and knock it out before I could power up. Oh well. Okay, we've got Sand Slash, giving us some more draw support. So I can't knock you out with 1 hit, but yes I can, because I've got Kukui. So I'll go for the KO on Oricorio. Let's start powering up our Weasel to get eventual Floatzel, I guess. Kukui, do your thing, man. Alright. 100 damage. Down goes the Oricorio. Another prize being claimed. Pipple up! How? It's not terrible. And Fallen Shadow, you like this orchestral music. This is when you're fighting Shadow Lugia, I believe, in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, which we did on the channel some time ago. Pretty epic moment. I had to, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but I had to do something I usually don't do in Pokemon games. He's going to hate this too, I believe. Don't evolve. Yeah. So, he's getting that thing prepared, but it's all for naught because we're going to Escape Rope. Weasel comes up. We're going to retreat Weasel. And, sorry, Cosmog. Your time is done. All that's left is Gothita. Is that a pretty sneaky underhanded move? Yeah, but sometimes you gotta go for the throat in Pokemon TCG. If you can take the win, take that win. And they gave up. Alright, let's just go Hypno Hammer. Boom. We're getting at least 2 booster packs a day, folks. For that, I want to give you guys another code card. Hang on. I was gonna say, are we not done yet? Okay, so while this loads up, I can still give you a code. Someone did send me, my friend Brad sent me. Why am I still stuck here? There we go. I was like, what's happening? Let me get the code up here. Alright, we're gonna call for the head side again. We got the head side, we're gonna go second. And where's this code? Alright, so we don't have any basics at all? Come on. I gotta scroll all the way back. I was helping my friend Brad with some raid battles information in Pokemon Go. Alright, so just one sec. I'll get the chat fired up again and throw you guys this code. It'll be for a Sun and Moon base set booster pack. Yeah, I can probably do this here. It was a pretty decent sweep there. That's right, Golden Shire. The old escape rope sneakery. Okay, we still don't have ourselves a Corsola, but we have Manaphy, we have Piplup and Primplup, plus a Timer Ball, so that's kind of decent. What are they using? They're using, is that the Garchomp? They're using the Garchomp. Alright, so if we meet defeat this time around, no big deal, I guess. Okay, just one sec here. I got the code typing in now. I gotta keep an eye on the game too, so my opponent doesn't have to sit there waiting for me to do something when I'm not doing something. It's my turn. Hang on, hang on. Alright, let's Timer Ball. First of all, I just need 1 heads. I'll take 2. Let's grab an Empoleon, and I'll grab a Sand Slash, just in case we can get Sand Shrew. So let's attach this. We'll just do some damage, I guess. Attach to Manaphy. I'm going to Sophocles. 2 of our energies away. Finding 2 more energies. And a Buizel. Look at that. Alright, and let's go for the Water Pulse. Do some damage. Put it to sleep. It's going to stay asleep, I'm sure. It does. Nice. Alright, one last little bit for the code here. Again, this is a Sun and Moon base set booster pack. Is it spelled correctly? Entered properly? I believe it is. Help yourselves, folks, in the chat. Now I'm getting all tangled up in my cords. Alright, so we got Primplup. Down we go. We got How. Very cool. We don't see any Gibble yet, which is pretty nice. And another Piplup. Look at that. Alright, let's just simply go for another Water Pulse. I want to get a Sandshrew. Where's my Pokemon fan club when I need it? Could we actually defeat the Garchomp deck using our Empoleon? Oh, you're going to hit me for a whopping 70? That's a knockout. That's cool, though. I'm okay with that. So we have... We're doing 80 damage, I believe, with Imperial Command. For each bench Pokemon, correct, okay. That we can deal with. I'd kind of like to get some more basic Pokemon if I could, but... Actually, wait, I can. Let's grab the Stretcher, put a Pokemon from the discard pile into hand. We'll grab Manaphy back again. Just to add more power to us. And Total Command. Nice 100 damage for you. What's your HP there, Lucario? 110. Ah, that's not so good. But I could get some more basics with our good buddy Sophocles. Missile Jab does 70, not affected by resistance. That is fine. Can I pull off the escape rope once again, guys? Can we Sophocles for 1 escape rope? Come on. Oh well. I can Ultra Ball, though. And discard a couple energies. I'll grab Sandshrew. Where are you at? There you are. We can get our Slush Rush activated. A nice full bench of Pokemon here. Do I need to throw an energy down? I'm going to hang on to it for now. Let's just go Total Command. Now, if I could get Kukui, that's the knockout. So we're doing 100 right now. If they don't play a bench Pokemon, well, first of all, they're in trouble, because one more hit and they're knocked out and gone for good. If they can hit me for 70, we'll survive 2 of those unless they have a Kukui of their own. Whoop. And there we go. So it comes down to the wire. How do things play out now? I'll say you have a good deck. Okay, evolve into Sand Slash. Let's go ahead and Slush Rush. Escape Rope could have helped us earlier, but oh well. Let's give this to Buizel. We'll do our 100 damage. So they can knock out Empoleon, but we can simply get a knockout with our Buizel for 30. It's not over yet. If they can get something on the bench, they will survive another turn. How is the stream looking here? Let me just double check it. Okay, we seem fine. Excellent. Ow! So, I can't believe it. Using a non-Garchomp slash... what's the other one? Garchomp deck, we're making it to the finals of this tournament. Willow's in here too. She's excited for me, I can tell. Alright, go for the simple water gun. You didn't even see Gabite in that one. Gibble, Gabite, or Garchomp. Not bad. Next tournament round's going to start in 10 seconds, I believe. I think this is the best I've done in a tournament, and I haven't played in like weeks. Very cool. Alright, since that was a quick round, I will wait till after this final round and give out one more code. I don't know which codes I have that are still valid. I guess I could just open another booster pack, though. I'll probably do that. And then we can end off with... does anyone out there want to do a battle after this tournament? Let me know in the chat. Because I guess that'll be a good test, too. Seeing if we can do a viewer battle with the internet. Why am me froze? Why am me no speak good? Does anybody know what the deal is? Oh well. We're hanging on here. So Pokemon Lover says me, so we'll do a battle against Pokemon Lover first. Let me know what your in-game names are here in Pokemon TCG Online. Then I'll do a battle invite. And DHG Ouijimon also wants to do a battle as well. Yeah, I'll wait and do the code. Well, I'm going to wait and do the code after the tournament. I have one more round to go. If this ever ends, what is the holdup? It says it's my turn, but it's not my turn. I'm done. I got the knockout. Have you guys ever experienced anything like this? Have they somehow found a way to stall out my game? Because that win's mine. I don't care. You got no Pokemon left. And after we're done our stream for the day, I'm going to go and do some more Pokemon going to make sure I get my research stamp for the day. I have 4 Moltres now. I didn't record anything for Pokemon Go this past week because usually Thursdays are when I record, but it was a very busy Thursday and I still wasn't feeling super well. Basically, I'm healed up right now, slight little bit of a headache left, but for the most part, I'm feeling okay. Come on! What is going on? I'm gonna say, what? I can't even say anything. Is the stream okay? Yeah. Stream seems fine. Yeah, let's, story time in the chat. Let's just start talking about some fun, cool stuff. Golden Shire says, story time. You got Twitch 30 minutes ago, and you haven't got to, oh, okay, you haven't got to watch the, you haven't got to watch Ninja. So what's going on there? Also, isn't there like a Pokemon Direct coming up soon? I think I heard about that. And DHG Ouijimon, yep, Zapdos shows up in the research on May 1st, which I think is kind of nice. People were upset when the second week of research, they're like, another Moltres? But I like it because you can get a whole month's worth of candy, 1 per week, of these legendary Pokemon, which I'm happy about. You know, saving yourself 20 kilometers walking and saving those rare candies for other species that are currently not available. So if they have a legendary available every single month and they switch it out after the month, I'm okay with that. Personally, I know, so, you know, the way I play the game is not necessarily how everybody should play the game. That's what I like about games like Pokemon Go. It's your game the way you want to play it. And, just go with that. What is going on? So do I just stay locked in here until the next round begins? Maybe that's what's going on. Since I'm in the finals, it's not allowing me the option of leaving. guess. So this is kind of the part of a tournament where we're just kind of sitting around chatting, and we do this at Heroes Beacon too. When there's one match left, I'm sure it probably puts pressure on some of the players, but people come all around and just like start watching the video, or start watching the match. Yeah, I'm not giving up. I'm not leaving this. Eventually, it's going to send me into the next battle, I'm sure. The other two are probably, you know, duking it out big time. And Golden Shark says, E3, Nintendo's announcing a new Smash Brothers game. Hopefully there'll be a story like Super Smash Brothers Brawl. I really like Subspace Emissary. That was neat. Okay, I just say it's neat. Here's a gripe I have about it. Now, first of all, let's talk about the cool stuff. It was really neat to see all the different characters, how they come together and stuff. And it was all the different environments you went through. It felt like basically all the games had been mashed into a blender, and you're living through the different adventures that each of the characters have been through. What I kind of didn't like, though, was I would have preferred... Now, of course, Smash Brothers is like a side series game. I kind of prefer the idea that they were the actual characters meeting each other, and not just like the trophy representations in the world of Smash Brothers. So it's not... Mario himself has not really met Kirby, for example, and Link has not met Yoshi, stuff like that. But something I really didn't like, though, when they announced that Sonic the Hedgehog was going to be a Smash Brother, and I've been a huge Sonic fan ever since the Genesis, I was like, I can't believe Sonic's going to be in a Mario-related game, because they've always been the rivals ever since, like, way when Nintendo and stuff first came out. But they even showed scenes of Mario and Sonic together in little areas, right? And that did not happen. Sonic doesn't show up until the very final boss of Subspace Emissary, and he didn't have any real reason for being there. They just like threw him in. Like, why? There should have been... He should have bumped into Mario at some point, and they went on an adventure together. Personally, I would have liked to see that, but I do like the fact that Pikachu saved Samus, thundering Ridley in the chamber there. That was pretty cool. Dazzling Shell 101 says, you have some Pokemon that are shiny, but more than one. Also, beginning trials, the trial of the sword on Breath of the Wild Master Mode is not easy. I've heard Breath of the Wild Master Mode is just hard in general. You know what the hardest thing is that I've seen? I haven't played much of Breath of the Wild, but I was watching... I forget the name of the YouTuber, but I just randomly clicked onto a video. He went and fought the final battle. He went straight to Hyrule Castle from the start of the game, picking up whatever he had along the way. Different weapons, different shields and stuff like that. I can't believe how I was watching, or what I was watching, but he managed to get through all 4 of the different blights and made it to the final battle. Couldn't win that one, unfortunately. He tried several times, but just seeing how he altered his strategy and found ways to fight the blights was wild. And plus, if he loses on like the 3rd one, when he goes back in, he has to fight the 1st one again, I'm pretty sure. I think you go through all 4 and then the final boss. Pokemon Go Life is asking, have I found a shiny Wailmer yet? I have not yet. They are pretty populous right now because the Earth Day event is still going on until the 30th, which is Monday. And yeah, Wailmer are everywhere. Whenever I'm playing Pokemon Go, I generally, if I have close to 200 Pokeballs, I just catch everything I see. And I haven't found any Wailmer during that yet. But if I drop down to about 100 Pokeballs, I then prioritize hitting a bunch of stops to restock the items. And at that point, I'll just catch whatever my missions are requiring or anything I need candy for. So I could have possibly caught one by now if I was catching every single whale along the way. Okay, really, what is going on here? I can't even concede, look. Huh. Tell you what, the stream is going to look dark for a moment. I'm going to just simply have to close the game and come back into it. If I don't win my prizes, I don't care. So, okay, it's down. I'm going to fire it back up again. Because that was like 10 minutes, wasn't it? I don't even know. I wasn't timing it, but... what was the deal with that? Alright, we're getting fired back up here, though. Wait for me to load up. And if the opponent manages to get the win on that for the final match, okay, so be it. At least we got a few booster packs to work with. Wouldn't it be something if the system went down for maintenance right then, though, and that's what happened? Because that's happened before. I've been in the middle of a match, and then, oh no, the system is down for routine maintenance. They usually give you a warning when that's going to happen, though. Alright, Pokemon Go International, trading card game online. Hello, Chandelure Scorcher. Welcome to the live stream and the chat today. We're going for a little bit longer. We've got, basically the stream seems to be working fine today, which I'm happy. If you guys are seeing any lag, though, be sure to let me know. I want to know exactly how good, how bad this is working. But things seem to be fine for the time being. We're doing some battling against Pokemon Lover has issued a challenge, and DHG Ouijimon want to do a battle as well online here. Was that the third round? That was the third round. I thought that... That must be what happened, right. Hang on. Okay, so I can now... Okay, when I started up the game, it said I could not get a challenge for 10 hours. Now I can get a challenge. Are my other challenges still here? They are! Okay, there was some sort of weird glitch. Anyway, let's see how things went here. Tournament completed. I did get first place! Look at all these booster packs! Okay, I got 200 tokens, I got Burning Shadows, 3 Fates Collide... No, I got 1 Fates Collide. I have 2 others saved up. And a Breakpoint. It's weird that it wouldn't get me to that screen, though. I didn't get to see my victory screen. Oh well. Let's check the collection here and see, are they all tradable? I'm pretty sure they should be. Yep. Look at all these tradable packs I've got. This is untradeable. Let's open this up. I've got 2,900 tokens. I've got a Repel and 5 more tokens. That's the best thing I've ever opened. Alright. I'll hang on to these for trade fodder for whenever the new cards come out for Forbidden Light, because I want to try to make good use of the Pokemon there. But I guess now is the time to throw a code out to you folks. In fact, I'm going to open up another booster pack. I'm going to go through the older packs that I have. I've got, boom, an Ancient Origins booster pack. I'm going to make sure we're caught up on the chat here, though. There's a Master Mode in Breath of the Wild, and there's Soul Melter on the Ultimate Choice in Kirby Star Allies. That's a challenge. Alright. DK64 announcer. Well done. I'm not even sure how he sounds, but I'll pretend that that was good. Alright, hang on. Let me make sure you guys can see that I ain't cheating on this pack opening. I'm ripping it open right now. So, oh no, I cheated. I saw the first card. So let's give you guys something to play with here. I'll give you the code first of all. So an Ancient Origins booster pack code being given out in the chat. One sec here. And I believe we are good. Let me just make sure it is accurate. Should be good to go. There's your code, folks. Take that to Pokemon TCG Online. Grab yourselves an online pack as I open up the physical pack. Alright. Garbage to the garbage. Do the arrangement. And I'm just going to say, I feel another full art card. What is the luck today? Alright, hang on. Starting off, we have a Gurnu. We've got a Meowth. We have Larvesta. A Cottony. Couldn't think of the name for a second. I was going to say Swirlix. And there's the one I saw, Golett. We've got a Darkness Energy, Special Energy. We have Ace Trainer. There is a Bellossom. Reverse foil card is Ariados. Alright, hang on. Let me get a card sleeve prepared for this already, because I can already feel the full artness. What do you guys think it's going to be? I don't know. Emerald Break, Mega Rayquaza EX full art. And again, that was a booster pack just sitting down here for like months probably. That's something. People love this card. That might be something I'd be looking to trade off or sell. Actually, wait a minute. Is this like... Oh yeah, like the secret... Yeah, secret rare. It's like the gold edge, isn't it? Yeah. Very sweet. That is getting sleeved up immediately. I don't know what the luck is today. Everything's coming up Millhouse for me today. The stream's working. Yes, that's not secret rare, but it's like it's number 98 of 98. So it's like about as rare as you could possibly get before going into the secrets. But decent card. Alright, so I think, do we have a challenge being issued? Yes, we do. Let's go with... You know, I was talking them up. Let's go Mega Stinger. I say, I don't like to use the overpowered Pokemon. Let's use my EX deck. So yeah, ultra rare. That's not bad. I might be taking that up to Heroes Beacon maybe tomorrow when we do our pre-release for Forbidden Light. See if they might want to purchase that off me, perhaps. Yeah, bottom left corner of the card tells you if it's a secret rare. So isn't it... so the bottom left corner, is that where the symbol is at, or... Because down the bottom right, you see like there's... Probably can't see it on the stream, but there's like the little star indicating rare. And I believe they say if it's a shiny star, then it's like a secret rare. But I might not be clear on that anyway. So we're going to get the coin flip. We're going to go first. Can Mega Stinger pull through? What is that card? Hey, it's a Moralo. Alright, well, we actually have a decent start here. I'm going to lead Moralo. I'm also going to lead Bulbasaur. I'm also going to lead Remoraid. This is a nice start. I've got Wally in hand. What I can use Wally for, of course, is to go into Octillery right away. We've got a Puzzle of Time. Let us immediately, as I say, Wally up into Octillery. I'll put an energy onto our Moralo for full retreat purposes. And let's draw another couple of cards. Okay, okay. Not the best stuff, but I do have Judge, though. I can use that next turn. And Dazzling Shell. Your first secret rare was from the Platinum set. And which card was that, out of curiosity? There's Mallow. Alright, put 2 cards on the top of the deck. I apologize, Ninetales, Pokemon lover, because I've got the Judge. And those are going to be shuffled around. Unless you have something like Max Elixir. That could be useful. If you have Max Elixir in hand, you can put one of your energies on top, guaranteeing that you do get to attach an energy. Something like that could help you out. Alright. Do they have anything to make use of in that sense? There it is, Max Elixir, as I was expecting. So I'm going to get this thing powered up dangerously. Look at how much damage this can do. It's crazy. Mount Coronet? No, that gives you back energies. I don't want that. Moralo, get that. No, not yet. Let us Judge right now. Oh, I'll go down to fewer cards. I don't care. I've got the Octillery to draw me back up. And I'm going to want to draw back up. Okay, let's play Bulbasaur. To maximize my energy, or sorry, my draw support, I'm going to retreat. I'll put an energy back onto Bulbasaur, I guess. I'm going to shuffle 1 card back in. But this does get my hand down to 1 card, so I can draw 4 now with the Abyssal Hand. Okay, I was kind of hoping for a Wally in a sense. So we're still off to a slow start. Yeah, it is a Venusaur. Well, it's actually focusing on using Mega Beedrill EX as the attacker, but Venusaur is in here to help us out for sure. Getting the Jungle Totem ability fired up. Alright, so we see the Pokemon, sorry, Professor's Letter. So first of all, I will Wally, get ourselves Shiinotic. This allows us to start finding 1 grass Pokemon every turn. We're going to Illuminate for a Beedrill EX. We'll play the Beedrill EX. Throw an energy onto it. I'll now use Abyssal Hand. Draw 1 more card. Another Octillery. I'm going to play the Professor's Letter, draw out 2 more energy. And that's about it for that turn. Okay. So this thing is scary for sure. I wonder, I don't think I have Guzma in this deck yet. I should definitely see if I can upgrade. The old Magnetic Circuit. Okay. There's Venusaur. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab myself a rare candy. I can evolve up into Venusaur right away. Getting the Jungle Totem ability in play now. I will Illuminate, and I'll grab Ivysaur. Oh, you got a 4 retreat cost? That hurts. So what we're going to do instead, I'm going to I can still do this. I'll play Bulbasaur, or attach to Bulbasaur. I'll evolve into Ivysaur. I should now be able to use the Abyssal Hand. Draw 1 extra card. Nest Ball. Let's play that down. Grab ourselves. So there's only these 2 basics left. I was hoping for another Remoraid. I think I only got 2 in the deck, so I might not luck out and find it. But let's Razor Leaf for a whopping 30 damage. So, Unknown Spike has finished the tournament they were in, and Chandelier Scorcher tried to recreate one using a Alolan Exeggutor GX. Oh, yes, the Tropical Head. 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to this Pokemon, to one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's definitely some good power. Alright. Let's get rid of your Stadium. Kind of want to end right now. I'll throw this onto the Beedrill. I'm going to end. I'm giving them 6 cards, but I'm okay with that. Sadly, I was kind of hoping to find myself a nice Spirit Link. But there might still be a chance. Let's Evo Soda. I do have Guzma. Look at that. Evo Soda into Venusaur. What else could we do here? Let me see. Puzzle of Time. That doesn't help us that much. Actually, let's try this. Kind of risky. I'm wasting Puzzles of Time by doing this. But I'm now going to Abyssal Hand. I'll draw that Puzzle of Time off the top. I'm now going to play. I'm going to do this, actually. No, I can't. Hang on. Never mind. I'm going to Puzzle of Time again. No Spirit Link! Rats. Oh well, let's grab another Mega Beedrill. Alright, well that being the case, I'm just going to Illuminate now, and we'll just take that Mega Beedrill. That way everything shuffles up too, so I might happen to get myself something more useful on the next draw. But we will evolve without the Spirit Link, ending my turn. That's fine. Yeah, the opponent's Pokemon, so it does damage to one of the opposing Pokemon based on how much energy all of your Pokemon have. I believe you're talking about the Alolan Exeggutor GX. Ooh, double colorless. And we have the Prism Star Solgaleo. Choose 2 of my bench Pokemon to keep. Your other bench Pokemon and all cards attached to them will be shuffled into the deck. So we'll keep the Mega Beedrill, we'll keep the Venusaur. Is that unfortunate? I guess. Alright then, next up. Let us Guzma this Pokemon up. Actually, I could have got rid of the Venusaur. I already have this one in the active. I didn't even think of that, but oh well. Hazard Stinger to do 40. Discard all energy attached to my Pokemon, but I poison and paralyze the opponent, and they take 40 damage instead of just 10 from the poison. Do they have an escape rope? Do they have, if you had, what was it, Solgaleo GX itself, Ultra Road could help in the situation. Another energy down. We will use, again, the Hazard Stinger. And one more round of damage brings down the first GX. But we're going to lose our Beedrill, sadly. We got Lily, though, and Remoraid. So you need how much? Actually, you need a lot more metal energy to be able to hit me. So we're kind of okay for the time being, it looks like. Come on, Mega Stinger, you got this. Oh, you got your own Octillery. I didn't even see that happening. Not bad. There's the retreat cost paid for, if you're looking to do that. But you need more metal energy to power up your Solgaleo, which could definitely happen with your Magnezone. Ooh, a Choice Band. Floatstone could help too. But still, you need more energy to be able to hit me. Claw Slash could do 90. We take 3 of those. Unless Kukui comes into play. I have gotten a haircut, yeah, like my hair was going, like, when my hair gets long, it gets like kind of curlish and stuff, and it doesn't look super good, so. What is happening? Everything's switching around like crazy. But I had to get it trimmed finally. It was like getting way too out of control. Alright, let's drop Remoraid. I'm going to Ultra Ball, the Rare Candy, and one of our Shinotic away. I'm going to grab one of our Morolol. Do I even need Morolol right now? I'm gonna grab another Beedrill. Yeah. We'll drop the Beedrill down. I can now play Lily. See what we can find. Got Skyla, that's not bad. Okay, so attach this to the Venusaur. I'm going to Solar Beam for 90, getting a KO. The Jungle Totem ability does not act in conjunction with other Jungle Totem abilities. It says you can only apply one at a time. But I have provided 4 Grass Energy by having those 2 basic Grass Energy attached to Venusaur. So that means Solar Beam is definitely usable. And Willow's looking so cute over there. She's sleeping on my jacket. I let my jacket flop. Yeah, I do that. Because there's something to lay down on. Alright, Abyssal Hand. I want my Abyssal Hand back. If I have another Evo Soda, Skyla could get me that. So, what does that Radiant Star do again? For each of your opponent's Pokemon in play, attach a metal energy from your discard pile to your Pokemon in any way you like. That's some power. Another Choice Band. Where's all my Field Blowers at? There's that Radiant Star. Okay, so they can get 5 discarded metal energy back in play. I just realized the Guzma music's playing too. That's kind of cool. Alright, they're getting that thing powered up. I mean, acceptable. I'm getting Magnezone powered up as well. So first things first, let's go ahead and Mega Evolve, but we have the Spirit Link this time. How much energy is discarded? Only 2. I mean, I can still use that, though. I'll play the Remoraid. I don't know what I have left for evolution items. So I'm going to just go ahead and play Fisherman. Bring back only 2 energy. I mean, I actually could have played that better. I could have retreated the Venusaur first and gotten back all 4. My bad. Alright, attaching energy to the Mega Beedrill. Go for the Hazard Stinger for 40 and Poison and Paralysis. Locking it down. So 2 more rounds of Poison and the Solgaleo does faint. I'm not using the right name. The Solgaleo Prism Star does faint. I'm gonna make sure to say Prism Star. They didn't earn that Prism Star for nothing. Not Guzma! No! Not my other Mega Beedrill! No! This is going to hurt. There's the Abyssal Hand, first of all, though. An Unknown Spike. You have 2 random booster packs. You got Plasma Blast and Ancient Origins. You got Jirachi Full Art from the Ancient Origins. You got Ancient Trait Volcarona. Not bad. Very cool. I should consider putting other tools in this deck. Because once I've used my Spirit Links, I kind of don't need those anymore. Alright, so that was the Sun's Eclipse GX. 250 damage. You don't use this if you have more prizes left than the opponent. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. So we have our other Mega Beedrill up. Throw energy onto it. Now, do we have another Evo Soda, Skyla? Can you help me out here? Yes, you do. Alrighty. Let's grab ourselves an Octillery, which was so rudely shuffled back in thanks to Mr. Cyrus. Boom, there we go. And, I guess I'll just do this. Shuffle back in these guys and an energy. Maximizing my draw support from Abyssal Hand. I'll take a Nest Ball. Yeah. I'll drop a Morolol down there. I was thinking I could play this Mega, or the Beedrill EX, but I wouldn't be able to evolve it, find the Mega, if I don't have our searching support with Shiinotic. So Hazard Stinger again, 40, and Poison and Paralysis. Now, getting all the cards, Golden Shire, and Unknown Spike from Ancient Origins. You got Ancient Trait Golurk. I love that Golurk. You can do 80 damage, and it says you may do 40 more. If so, no, what is it? You can do more damage, but you do like 20 to yourself. Yeah, you do 40 more, but 20 to yourself. But when it's in play, it says it counts as a Psychic and Fighting type, and it resists fighting damage by 20. So it resists its own recoil from that attack. That's wild. I love it. Computer Search being played. Oh, you got rid of a foil energy. Is that really worth it? Yeah, probably. Definitely if it's a card that you need. We have a Dialga GX and Espeon GX over there. No, Espeon EX. Oh, you know what? That Miraculous Shrine could mess things up for me here. If you de-evolve my Mega Beedrill, then I have to lose a turn to evolve back up again. That would be interesting. Alright, so we go up to 120 damage unless the Duskmane Necrozma switches out of there. That could make things interesting. The old de-evolution. Oh, Max Potion. Saving himself some time. Or saving a couple turns at least. Okay. So the poison is still active, fortunately. Maximum use of Abyssal Hand. Gotta love that. Nice. So they're at 11 cards. I'm down to 14. This is a pretty cool slugfest going on here. And how much damage can you do to me? I'm taking a look. No, not the laser. Who uses Hypnotoxic Laser anymore? Obviously, many people do because it's a very clever card. Aw, man. I've been poisoned and sleeped. And I'm still sleeped. And you're not. Okay, so that doesn't help us. Let's just cure ourselves up, though. And I will play Shinotic. Throw an energy onto our Beedrill. I will play out the stadium just to get me some more draw support. I'm running low on the cards, of course, so I gotta be careful with these Abyssal Hands. Let's get rid of Choice Band and thank you. Oh, clicking the text box brings up the chat. That's kind of cool. I didn't even know that. That was an accident. You've got a pretty good deck too. I love the. Hang on, I actually gotta tell you that. I really love the Magnezone Magnetic Circuit ability, adding more energy every turn. Anything that you can accelerate energy with is a great thing in the game in general. Okay, so what is the one that's going to hit me? This thing can get me for 130. We'll survive that. 160. We'll survive that. Oh, not my artillery. That's no fair. Do I've got myself another Guzma? I'm pretty sure I do not. There's the Radiant Star. Yeah, things have taken an interesting turn with that Guzma. When will I do the next Pokemon Ultra Sun live stream? Golden Shire is asking. I'll do that later on tonight. Once I've gotten back from Infinity War, I will do my best to not spoil the movie for you. No, I'm pretty good at that. I don't think there'll be any concern of that. I'll give this to the Mega Beedrill. Let's use Puzzle of Time. Put an energy on top. Actually, put another energy on there. But yeah, so once I get back tonight, I'm not sure exactly what time, but I think the movie I've heard is like 3 hours. So I'd say no later than 11 o'clock Atlantic time. I'm not sure what time that would be for your own time zones, but feel free to Google that up if you like. And we should be doing another Wormhole Wonder Trade. And I might take the time to send my other Pokemon over from Moon to Ultra Sun. Maybe start doing some breeding. Oh, you got rid of one of your damaged Pokemon. Goldshire is pretty desperate to kick my butt in a battle, are you? Are you talking singles or you want another battle royal? Because those royals are crazy. I love those. Alright, so the Octillery has the Float Stone, of course. It can retreat. We're going to see the de-evolution, aren't we? Yeah. Well, that's interesting. Everything getting de-evolved. Look at all this. I've never come across a problem with having to re-evolve my Mega. So this is kind of a fun little new feature for me. And I like it. Gonna make me think how to do stuff. Oh, also, I don't have a rare candy for my Venusaur, but I do have Ivysaur at least. That works. So let's go ahead and throw this onto Remoraid, just for the retreat. I'm not going to evolve because that ends my turn. I can't even really draw any more cards. Well, I can't. My hand is full to begin with. Let's just go for the Pin Missile. See how much damage we can dish out. I kind of like using non-Mega Evolved Beedrill. This is kind of cool. So, Golden Shire is quite confident that they're going to win the battle. For anyone that wants to come back later on tonight and do some Pokemon Ultra Sun battling, either singles or the Battle Royal, we'll probably do a bunch of each. You're welcome to join in. It'll be kind of cool. As long as I can keep Venusaur in play by re-evolving it every turn, I can still get my Jungle Totem every turn. Let's get Ivysaur. Might as well just re-evolve everything as I get the chance to. And Venusaur. I gotta re-evolve 4 things every turn. I mean, I don't have to, but I might as well. Alright, Beedrill. Come on, get 3 heads this time. That's not 3 heads. It's 2. Not terrible. What a crazy match this is. Would it be something if I just happened to top deck a Spirit Link? I'd be like, yeah, I'll take that. For you right now, you say it's 12:11. For me, it is 11:43 a.m. So, basically, 12 hours from now, maybe say 11 hours from now, from this moment, this exact point in time, that's when I'll be doing an Ultra Sun tonight. Alright, let's get 2 Octillery in play. Let's just do massive re-evolutions and de-evolutions in this match. Let's get our Ivysaur. Let's get a Shiinotic. Let's get our Venusaur. Let's get at least 1 heads on the attack to try to knock this thing out. Pin Missile. You say I got Mega Rayquaza EX. Ultra Rare. I got good luck, right? My luck is awesome. Yeah! 4 tails in a row. You gotta love the randomness of this game. See, when I'm playing against viewers, I'm fine with that. The random, goofy, silly stuff like that, totally fine. If this was in a tournament, I would be like, well, I'm done for the day. 4 heads. Alright, let's get our Venusaur back up. What are the odds? Actually, calculate the odds. 25%. 12.5, 8 points, no. 6.75%, I believe that would be. Let's see if we can do it again. Oh, I got a heads. Rats. There's the 3 heads I wanted last time. And boom, another 2 prizes. But they're pretty much poised to hit me pretty hard with one of these guys over here. What do you got? Timeless GX, take another turn. You can also hit for 80. You got 100. You got 220 HP actually. I'll take an N. That actually helps me. My deck was almost gone. So yeah, I'll go down to 1 card. I have multiple Abyssal Hands to make use of. Hey, it's a Mega. Are both my Spirit Links discarded? Is the question. Only 1. Watch that prize card be the last one. It's too bad you can't check your prize cards after a match is done to see what was left. Oh, you already used your GX attack. What am I thinking? Alright, let us Abyssal Hand. Come on, can we get a Spirit Link? We do. Mega Evolution. Hazard Stinger. Is this going to be the Hazard Stinger that wins the game? Because they'll go up to... Okay, Rare Candy. They're going to go up to 120 from the poison. Nope, Ultra Road. Alright, there it is. That's what's going to break my deck. Once per turn, you can simply switch one of your bench Pokemon with an active. It's going to be, of course, the Free Retreat Octillery. And Dialga GX comes back up for another... Actually, what could knock me out? Is anything here doing 110? Zap Cannon. You could knock me out with Zap Cannon, so the game would be yours right there. But you want the GX knockout, don't you? Does not seem to be anything that I can do. If I had a way to get Guzma. Guzman's not in the deck. Nope, this is going to be it, unfortunately. That came pretty close, though. Well, they still need a few more prizes to knock me out. If I use this, I lose. Hang on. Let's just do this damage. Hazard Stinger. We'll do the 40. We'll get the poison. We'll get the paralysis. We'll lose the energy. But I think I'm pretty much out of options for doing damage, though. Now would be a perfect time for a Decidueye GX Feather Arrow. Bink! And, of course, get rid of that tool. We could get the knockout if possible. But here comes a... That's gonna lose a bunch of your... Not energy, I guess. Huh. I mean, I guess you just always do a simple retreat back with the Ultra Road, though. Huh. What's your HP at? You've got 120 remaining. Even with 1 energy, we can't get a knockout. Abyssal Hand. Let's just do as much damage as possible, I guess. And let's go Solar Beam for 90. Ugh. 30 hit points short of the knockout. Interesting match, and then of course next turn I will deck out. But go ahead, hit me with what you got. You can... What you can do, Ultra Road into your Octillery, then free retreat back into Magnezone for another 130 damage. Or simply shred me for 90. That works too. But I will say, if I have time, well played! Because we are basically out. Yeah, I'm defeated! That was a fun one though, I like that. I got 8 heads. How many tails did I flip? Let's just take a look here. Tails flipped 10. Yeah, okay. 4 of which I know for sure. So that is our battle against Pokemon Lover. I believe if DHG Ouijimon is still sticking around, I think you had next dibs on another match. And I believe that is you. Hang on. Let me just double check here. Is that you, or... Let me know in the chat. Either way, let's go with... What do I want to use? I'll use my Palkia deck. I'll give that one a try. Yeah, good game to you as well, Pokemon Lover. That was an interesting one. So we have a Psychic, Water, and Colorless deck from Zokrom97. The old Dialga coin. Are we going to see a Dialga card in this one? And thus far, the stream seems like it's perfectly fine. So we'll do one more match. I believe Unknown Spike wanted to do a match as well. We'll do that before the end of the stream. And then I got to go get started on my day to do some Pokemon going before I got to go check out Marvel Avengers Infinity War. Willow is so cute right now. Can't even see her. Hang on. Was I not charging? What the? There we go. Alright, let us take the first turn, I guess. Oh, we got no basics. Now, if you guys can see this in the chat, of course I just woke her up. Hang on one sec. Look how cute she's all snuggled up there. And she went back to sleep. Alright. So what is happening? Okay, we got a reshuffle. We got no basics. How many mulligans do we get? 7, 12, 84. Or 1. Okay, let's leave with a Rayquaza. We'll drop a Remoraid, and I think that's it for the time being. Alright, this is another deck that I have draw support in. Nice. I actually planned for it. So, let's throw energy, I guess, to Rayquaza. We have... Oh, no, not the item blocker. That's no fun. I got Octillery in hand, though. As long as we don't get shuffled away. Which could happen. And we're going to have a Trash Avalanche or Garbotoxin Garbodor. Why'd you poison and sleep my Rayquaza? That ain't fun. Ultra Ball. You know we're going to get double colors to stop our items. It's going to be so fun. I like how they made Marowak with the Bodyguard ability, which actually prevents the opponent's attacks from doing effects to your hand, or you as a player. My elbow. Got a crack, there we go. Shaman EX, which I didn't manage to get out of my own booster pack. I can open one more pack before the end of the stream, though. I'm kind of burning through a bunch of the older sets that are from before the Sun and Moon expansion began. I want my Octillery! Why are you doing this to me? I mean, I have Cynthia. That could help. Alright, the Quaking Punch will do 30. You got all the fun cards, don't ya? Alright, so I'm poisoned. I wake up, fortunately. Of course I don't. Why would I wake up? Why would I have luck? So let's drop the Rayquaza. I'll put this onto Rayquaza. I guess I'll first of all bridge it. I'll get some basics out. What do we got? Here we got a couple of Palkia GX, and let's grab another Remoraid. Can't play my items, unfortunately. So they're going to keep going for the... Oh, now I woke up. Perfect timing. They're going to go for the Quaking Punch, locking my items down. And now my abilities are locked down as well. If only I could play my Field Blower right about now. Another Hypno-Toxic Laser. It must be fun to be able to play items. And Sycamore. Have I heard of the new Ultra Beast? Is what is it, Zeraora? Or is that something else? I know that's... No, that's a legendary, right? Oh, we're getting the low signal. I mean, we've gone pretty good thus far, though. Okay, so we're up to 100. One more Quaking Punch and we're done. Oh, look, we don't wake up. How about that, folks? Okay, let us drop out a Stadium just because it's in the way. And we'll play Cynthia, shuffle up and get 6 more cards. Not quite finding the Octillery we were hoping for. We're getting nice golden energy. Okay, let us... Done. One more hit, and our Rayquaza falls. Oh, we didn't wake up. How about that? Oh, it's a mythical Pokemon. Right, okay. I couldn't remember if it was legendary or mythical. So, do you mean... You don't mean Poipole and Naganadel, or Naganeedle, or whatever you call it? I don't know of any other Ultra Beasts. Is it from, like, an upcoming game, or is it actually from, like, the anime or something? Because sometimes things get introduced in the anime that does not come into the games just yet. Like, Togepi was actually one of those first ones that, before Gen 2 was even announced, there was this weird egg in Pokemon. And it's like, what was that all about? No, Quaking Punch! So here's what we're gonna do. It's a bit of a risk, but I'm gonna try something. Let's play down Rayquaza. I'm going to Sophocles. Energy, and I'll get rid of the Professor's Letter. Draw 4 extra cards. We've got Lily, which is kind of helpful. And I'm going to go ahead and use Turbo Storm. We'll do a mere 30. But attach 2 basic energy cards to one of my benched Pokemon. Start powering up Palkia. So with 3 energy attached, we can do 120 with Hydro Pressure, which is not yet a knockout. So they get the tails on that sleep, fortunately. And a Field Blower. Not my Stadium! That was going to help me so much. So it's like Litten's Final Evolution. So like Incineroar you're talking about. I'm not sure then. I don't think I've heard of it. But again, is it going to be in a game, or is it just in the anime thus far? Not a Crushing Hammer. Thanks for the tails on that, too. I'll appreciate that and take that. Quaking Punch. There go my items again. We got Skyla. What can you find for us? We can't play any items. So I guess we gotta get more cards. Let's get Sophocles for the next turn. And go for a nice little soft Turbo Storm for 30 more. No energy to attach, unfortunately for us. So I believe another Quaking Punch brings us to 100, then the Poison for 10. So Thus far, we will survive one more turn. Except for, of course, now we have the Burbank City Gym. If I could just stall out my opponent, then they're going to deck out. And there goes the poison. No, Rayquaza has fallen. Alright, Palkia, get up there. Let's start dishing out some damage with our Pokemon GX. Let's Sophocles away. Lily, I guess, and the Puzzle of Time. The odds of not finding an energy are pretty slim, and we actually get that pretty slim chance. How about that? Gotta love that. And that's all we can do. Gotta love the random luck of the game. Crushing Hammer. I wonder if there's any way to see how many heads the opponent has flipped thus far in the game. Because it's far too many heads for my liking, I'll say that. Okay, let me think. So we have that one powered up to use the Grenade Hammer if necessary. Versus Seeker going for N. I wouldn't mind an N, actually. There's the N. Alright, give us something to work with. They go down to 4. I go up to 6. I mean, Lana, I guess. It will heal. Plus, I can't use my items. I woke up at least. That's nice. So, what if I were to leave this Palkia active while powering up the benched one? Might be the best option. I'm going to play Lana and heal 50 from my Pokemon with water energy attached. Well, that's about it. Going up to 50 now because of the poison. I'm not sure what Pokemon you're talking about, or what Ultra Beast you're talking about then. There's some chat going back and forth there about which one. What's it called, actually? Do you know the name of it? I can look it up. See, the problem is, even if I was to get an Octillery in play, that Float Stone prevents me from being able to use it. I could, of course, Field Blower the Float Stone away, but that attack prevents me from using it. And there's my Octillery, as I was just talking about. How's it going, my friend? Who is totally useless to me right now. So one more Quaking Punch to get the knockout. That's 2 more prizes being taken. I think I have double colorless in this deck. Yeah, so I'm going to take a chance. I'll lead up, once this Palkia GX falls, I'll lead Rayquaza on the off chance I happen to get double colorless. It ain't this time, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so I might as well evolve from hand into Octillery. And with a hand of items, that's it. $120 HP remaining. No, sorry, not 120. You get the extra 40 for that, so 160 remaining. Okay. So we can't quite do enough with the Hydro Pressure. One more energy could do the 120, but there's still that Fighting Fury Belt to contend ourselves with. At least there's one energy. If I can get a double water energy, if that was a thing. What am I stepping on? I thought I threw you out. The wrapper for the Ancient Origins. Get out of here. Yeah, there is no way I believe I'm going to be able to turn things around against this deck. It shuts down too much. And we are done the match. So that's good game to my opponent, and I believe Unknown Spike would like to do a battle next up. Let us go ahead and... what deck should we use this time? I think last time I fought Unknown Spike, I used the Buzzswole deck, so I'll use something different this time. Good game to Ouijimon, though. Very powerful deck. That Floatstone was the cornerstone. Of course, the Quaking Punch, locking items down. That really disrupts the opponent's strategies, because like items are so important in Pokemon TCG. If you can't play items, you're kind of stuck. I know there's another player at the Heroes Beacon Pokemon League who uses Trevenant, I believe it is, with, is it Forest Curse? Let me take a look here. I don't own it, but it is... Yes, Forest Curse. As long as this Pokemon is active, your opponent can't play item cards from their hand. So that's an item lock. There's another... Isn't there a current one, too, that locks items? Yeah, what is it? Noivern. It has the Distort for 50, and they can't play item cards from their hand during the next turn. Okay, so is Steam sale on here? Yes, let's do a battle invite for one final match of the day. Where are my custom decks? Here we go. I want to see if I can get the Burning Toxins to work. Just for fun. And you're going to see Infinity Wars as well, Unknown Spec. Very cool. Yeah, I think I fought you during one of the tournaments, Ouijimon, and you're using that deck there as well. It's definitely consistent. Definitely does a lot of disruption and power to the opponent. Like I say, that item lock. I fought people that use Venusaur as well, back when Forest of Giant Plants was still legal. That was annoying, because they would then de-evolve their Venus... No, they couldn't de-evolve, it was an item. They would maybe, like, you know, Acerola or AZ to bring back Venusaur. I keep saying Venusaur. Vileplume. And play the items that they need, and then they would... look at this opening hand. This is crazy. I like it. Okay, let's drop down all 3 Seviper. But yeah, they would just simply bring back the Vileplume to hand and play the items that they need. And with the Forest of Giant Plants, they would then play Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume, blocking the opponent's items. Because Vileplume's ability, if you don't know, blocks both players from playing items from hand. Yeah, I'm almost finished right here, Harley the Player, but you missed it at the early part of the stream. I did say thank you for your happy birthday wishes on one of the recent Pokemon Pearl videos. I'm pretty bad at responding to comments lately. I'm going to try to respond tonight, but maybe even today while I'm out Pokemon Going, I can take some time. But thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Double colorless onto the Eevee. Full art Pokemon fan club. Look at that. Oh, give the kid its Bonsly. Why are you laughing at him? Or her? Poor little kid. Just teasing that poor little baby. Alright. Yeah, so Chandelier Scorcher, like, you're making a good point. Just because things have similarities, they don't look like they don't necessarily be evolutions. Like Love-Disc and Alamomola. That's pretty cool that I thought Love-Disc would have been an evolution for Alamola. Or Alamomola. However you want to pronounce that craziness. Okay, I guess I'm going to leave Salandit up to take a hit, sadly. I've got Lily in hand for next turn to draw some more cards. Very nice. And, well, yeah, welcome Harley to Player. I didn't say hi yet. I saw your name in the chat, though, but thanks for joining in. Although we're pretty much rounding things up. This will be the last battle for now. But in 11 hours' time, whatever time it is for you folks right now, I'm going to be doing some Pokemon Ultra Sun live streaming. Probably do some more Wormhole Wonder Trade and combine it with some single battles, Battle Royal, something like that. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Psychic type against Psychic Weakness. Ow. Huh. I gotta hope I can find myself the Salazzle to make use of the burn. And the poison. Oh, it's a mythical that's premiering in the next movie. Okay. Are you guys... You're talking about Zeraora, I believe, right? I think. I don't know. I might be out of the loop. I haven't checked the Pokemon.com site for, like, news in forever. I used to do those news updates all the time, remember? And I lost track. Alright, so I kind of don't want to leave my bench filled up, but I want to get cards out of my hand to get max use of Lily. We got ourselves the Infernape. Scorched Earth. Come on, give me Salazzle. Yes! Just what I needed. Let's go with the Panic Poison to confuse poison and burn the opponent. going to take extra poison damage. Once we get our Infernape with Flaming Fighter ability, we'll be doing 6 damage counters instead of 2 with the burn. Oh, they just cured the burn. Great. But of course, Panic Poison I can use every turn as long as we don't get knocked out. They can hit me for 90. Oh, no! They cured everything. Curse you, Pokemon Center lady. You've done nothing but betray me my entire career in the world of Pokemon. Actually, I take it back. You've been very helpful. I appreciate your services. So we have a double colorless for the Glaceon. What I like about using Pokemon that are not EXs or GXs is things like this. The Freezing Gaze blocks active Pokemon. If it's active, it blocks Pokemon EX and GX abilities, but fortunately, I ain't got none of those. Okay, so let's evolve into Infernape. Does anyone have a free retreat? Yes, you do. Sweet. I'm going to play Guzma. I'll bring up the Glaceon GX. I'll bring up Chimchar, which, as I just said, has a free retreat cost. Go back into our Salazzle and go for Panic Poison. Poison, Confuse, and Burn. They're taking a massive amount of damage every turn now with this. 100. 2 turns of the Burn and the Poison will drop any of these, I think? 200, 200, yeah. Professor's Letter. It does. I can see some similarities, though. Yeah, like, it looks... Some people actually said that Zeraora looks like Lucario as well. Which, like, it's pure electric, I believe, right? But isn't it weird? I would have expected it to be more like electric fighting. And as far as I remember, we don't have any electric fighting types yet, do we? I don't think we do. People have said Electivire should be electric fighting, but it's not quite there just yet. You knocked out my... No! Okay, got up there, Chimchar. So next up, we're going to... I'm going to play a Nest Ball. Let's get Salandit on here, and we are going to play Mallow is next. So, Mallow... let's try something. I'm going to put a Fire Energy on top, and I will put... I'll do like this. Kind of crazy, but I have a plan in mind. And we're done. As long as my deck doesn't get shuffled, then we got something coming up. We're going to take another Psybeam or Psychic or Psy something. Actually, what you could have and probably should have done is divide GX right there to take out Salandit. So that I wouldn't have a chance to get my Salazzle back in play. So we're going to use the Scorched Earth and draw 2. Got the Fire Energy I was looking for. It's kind of funny too. I just realized at the last moment, if I didn't draw that Fire Energy, I had no way to attack. And I kind of had messed up at that point. So we're going to Super Rod back in. Salandit, Salazzle, whoops. And one of our energies. Alright, so now let's go for a Panic Poison. We can do 100 through the special conditions at the end of every turn. Yeah, so Zeraora is only electric type, which... I don't know, and people said, like, what's its ability again? Isn't it something like Motor Drive or something? But the description says it can use static energy to levitate, yet it doesn't have the levitate ability. Isn't that weird? You know what's really weird? Pokemon Center Lady has betrayed me again! Where's my Pokemon Center ladies? Oh well. Psybeam. No, I'm confused. I do not believe... Oh, that we're going to win this one. Let's go, Panic Poison! Good game to my coin today. I mean, we did good in the tournament, though, actually. And losing to you guys, I don't care, you know. Like, these videos are your chance to shine on the channel. I've said that many times. I always say that whenever I'm losing, as if to sort of make it, you know, a softer blow for me. But, win or lose, I get to open up another booster pack after this. Is it going to be another full art? I don't know, who knows? It's actually going to be kind of crazy if it is. Okay, so let us put it all on the line here. We're going to Puzzle of Time. Hang on, let's do it like this. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to end the turn there. We've got one chance to kind of do something, I guess. What are you weak to? You're weak to water. Yes, okay. Alright, Super Rod. They get to shuffle back in. Don't shuffle up my deck, please. Don't end or judge or nothing like that. I need the cards on the top as they are. See, I could, with one energy, I could Burst Punch for 50, burn them, and do another 60 from the burns. That's 110. I do not think we're going to pull through, though. Ah, wait. Oh, it is weakness. Okay, I was like, am I not weak to that? Alright, so, random receiver. Get ourselves at Sophocles. I'm going to play Sophocles, if you please. Discard these two and draw more. Let's take an even bigger chance and discard the fire energy. Draw two more cards. I didn't get fire energy? No. Oh, well. I'll give that to you, I guess. And we'll pass the turn. Was that too risky? Yeah, but of course I'm not going to win this one. I didn't even take a prize in the last two matches. What is happening? I used up all my good luck already. This is not a full art. This is going to have one of those... It's going to have like... It's going to have like a baseball card in here for the rare. Isn't it? That's what's going to happen. That's how bad my luck has turned. Within just one stream. Wait, I got the energy. Alright. Let's just throw a Sea of Nothingness down. Why not? Do that if nothingness else. So 50, burn. 60 from the burn. 2 more turns of burn. And your lesson you will learn, except you've been cured. But I mean, at least I can do one more Burst Punch and we will get the knockout on this. They could simply retreat. What can do 130 to me? I'm weak to water, so your Frost Bullet... Oh, if you have one more energy, Frost Bullet could have gotten me. Would Psychic have done the trick? 60 plus 30 more for each energy. No, it would have been 120. Alright, let's go for broke. Burst Punch! Oh, I'm lagging out. Could be saved by the lag. How's the stream looking? We land the hit! Yes! We're not done yet. We can still pull through this. Not at all, but... who knows? Okay, so we're at 30 damage. Leaving us with how much do we have left? Only 100. So any of your attacks... like this could actually take me out with the Solar Beam. This can take me out with the Frost Bullet doing massive damage. Ow! And 30 to a bench. Look how it's just... Inferno just spins right around like crazy. Alright, so good game to Unknown Spike as well, as I once again meet defeat. But, to end off the stream, let's pop open one final booster pack. Fates Collide this time around. Give you guys the code. Hang on, I'll get up my screen here. And I'll give you guys the code first, as I've been doing, and then I'll see what cards I get. Do you think I'm going to get another full art out of this pack? I remember one time I was opening 2 packs in one of my news updates, and I got a full art out of each one, and someone had said, I think that was fake pack openings, there's no way you got full arts out of both. And it's like, I literally opened the pack on screen, and there's nothing I could do to fake that I know of anyway. But I was like, you know, you don't have to believe that it was real. It's up to you. No big deal. No skin off the back of my teeth. Alright, so right here, I believe we are good. Hang on. So code for you folks from the Fates Collide booster pack. There you go. I might get Mega Charizard XEX full art. Is that from Fates Collide, though? I don't know. Alright, so let's grab our cards. I haven't even seen the first one yet, so I'm not spoiling it. And I'm not going to tell you if I feel full art or not this time. It's going to be a surprise. Alright. First up, common cards. We start with a Gothita. There's a Finnegan. We have Seal. We got the nice Team Flare grunt music playing. That is, what are you? Burmy. I couldn't tell. There's too much color going on there. And a Larvitar. So the uncommon cards begin with a, what is that, Dome Fossil? Dome Fossil Kabuto. We've got the Altaria Spirit Link. Got the Bent Spoon. That's kind of a good tool, too. Prevent all effects of your opponent's attacks, except damage done to the Pokemon holding this tool. That's kind of nice. Reverse foil card is going to be a Riolu. And, alright, the rare card is Lucario. It's kind of cool to get that out of a Riolu pack, though, but yeah, so my good luck is done. It's a foil, at least, though, and there's a Mega Alakazam on the TV in the background. It's not going to focus. Great. I need a better webcam that can focus on the fly. So that's what I got out of my booster pack, and if you guys get that code, good luck. Hopefully you get yourselves that full art Mega Charizard XEX, full art, Mega Ultra Rare, Super Hyper, Mega Ultra Chicken. No, that's the Winged Dragon of Ra. Anyway, so that is, I guess, pretty successful test of our live streaming capabilities once again. So with that now being done, it's time for me to sign off for the day, and I'll be back in a little while. Well, a little while, like I say, about 11 hours or so. I'm going to aim for about 11 p.m. Atlantic time. I'm not going to go for too long into the night, though, because I do have to get up early for the Forbidden Light pre-release at Heroes Beacon tomorrow. Almost choked. I'll be okay. And see if I can do some recording for that and show you guys that. Probably the editing takes a while for those, so I'm going to say midway through the week. I'll aim to get the tournament video as quick as possible, but give me till about, say, Tuesday, Wednesday, and hopefully I'll have it up by then. But I want to say thank you, everybody, for tuning in today, especially since this was a random stream. I didn't schedule it. I just kind of went at it, and it seemed to work pretty well. If you did see any lag or anything, let me know down in the chat, down in the comments, whatever. And with that, if you guys want to check out some more videos, such as get caught up on the Pokemon Pearl playthrough, another episode going up tomorrow while I'm at the pre-release tournament, filming that. So stay tuned for that as we start training up our good new little buddy Cliff the Cleffa. If you haven't seen that yet, caught him yesterday. And yeah, so thanks again for tuning in, folks. Thanks for the matches. I appreciate the help and support and letting me test this live stream. I think we could be getting back to some more regular streaming here on the channel, if everything holds out as well as it is. Once again, thank you for watching, folks. Professor Chaz is signing off. Have yourselves a good day, and I will catch you next time. Again, in about 11 hours from right now. All right, have a good day, folks.